If you're running Google Ads for roadside assistance but not getting enough phone calls, or the calls aren't turning into real jobs, this is a common challenge in this industry. There could be several reasons why this can happen. In this video, I'll go over what could be wrong with your Google Ads setup and what you can review or adjust so your ads can start attracting more relevant phone calls from people who are looking for roadside assistance services. So let's get started. So guys, we're in our Google Ads dashboard, and if you're a roadside assistance service provider, in this video we're going to go through some of the ways to improve the account performance so that how you can get more higher quality phone calls from Google Ads. This is one of our example account, and this is a business which can provide towing services and roadside assistance, and this is the data in the last 60 days, as you can see. So as you can see, we have generated around 1,000 phone calls in the last 60 days and 640 conversions. And these conversion numbers mostly include unique conversions. And at least with our conversion tracking, that's what we try to achieve, unique conversions. Why? Because certain users might call several times, but they're still one user. And you need to count them as one conversion to make the conversion tracking accurate. Otherwise, our cost per conversion can be like $10 or $12, which can be even much cheaper than that one. But to be more accurate, you need to try to include unique conversions. And sometimes even certain phone calls can be, let's say, less than 10 seconds or 20 seconds, which means they're lower quality phone calls. So that's why try to include phone calls with more than a certain call length. And so we have this cost per conversion and search impression share around 42%. And you can see more of these kind of accounts where I've helped different local service businesses to generate phone calls with Google Ads. And to see more of these kind of case studies, you can also check my website. So first of all, I would suggest you to analyze the quality of your traffic. So we're going to go to the insights and reports and click on search terms. So we're in the search terms report. And if you're going to scroll down, you need to sort them by their number of clicks. That would be a better way. So with the keywords which you have generated the most number of clicks, they should be relevant to your services. So they should be attracting the relevant service names, or they should not be bringing some irrelevant search terms where people are looking for other competitor names, and they should be relevant to your services and your business. So you can go through this list of search terms. So that would be the first thing that you need to do. And the longer the time range, the better it is. So we're seeing the last 60 days. And if you have more data, you can look at the last 90 days, 120 days, and you can go through the quality of the keywords you're targeting. So if I'm going to scroll to the right, as you can see, there is a keyword section, and here it says which target keyword brought particular search terms. And by default, you may not have this option. So you can go to the column section and add that target keyword section, and that can help you which search terms are coming from which type of target keyword. And that can help you to analyze the quality of the target keywords you're using. A quick reminder, if you want to know how I got 2x more phone calls using 2 key strategies in Google Ads, click the link in the description below and I'll send you the video of how I did that for free. And the next thing on our list, find the keywords from here which are bringing lower quality keywords or lower quality search terms. And they should be repeated quite often. Otherwise, you should not conclude with 1 or 2 clicks. They should be bringing a lot of clicks. You can also use the filtering section here. So certain keywords should be bringing clicks and they should be bringing a lot of irrelevant clicks. That means if you can pause those kind of keywords or get rid of those kind of keywords, that can improve your campaign performance. So your first job should be find the keywords which are attracting a lot of low quality traffic rather than they're bringing a lot of high quality phone calls or high quality traffic, because certain keywords sometimes might attract low quality traffic and low quality phone calls, but most of the times they can be quite profitable. And you should be careful and not add them in the lower quality keyword categories. Otherwise, you can find those kind of keywords. And the next thing on our list, find the keywords which are attracting higher quality traffic. And at the same time, they should be converting better. So here we can sort them by their number of conversions. So as you can see, certain keywords are bringing more conversions, and at the same time, their cost per conversion is better than the average. The average, it shows $20, but that's according to the search terms data. But if you see in the overview section, it was around $19. But still, it is less than that average. So that means that is a really good target keyword, and you can focus on that. So you can find more of these kind of target keywords when you sort them by their number of conversions. Even then, if they have brought, let's say, 3-4 conversions, you can consider them as good target keyword compared to other keywords. But still in the future, you can monitor their performances. Otherwise, you can find the keywords which are attracting relevant traffic, and at the same time they're bringing conversions, and their cost per conversion should be good. So that's how you can find higher quality target keywords. So let's say you have found higher quality target keywords. So you can make sure to add them as your target keywords, or maybe they have been added already as your target keyword. So we can scroll to the right and they should be added like this. Or certain keywords might not show up like added. So if you're going to scroll down, there are, as you can see, certain keywords that haven't been added already. And if they have brought enough number of conversions and they're bringing consistent conversions and they're good quality keywords, you can add them as your target keywords. So that's one way of adding target keywords from your search terms report, and they should be proving themselves that they have brought enough number of conversions consistently, and in the future there is more chance that they can bring more conversions in the future. And another way would be we can go to the keyword planner and find target keywords similar to the ones which have been converting. So we're going to go to the keyword planner section, and we're in the tools and the planning. We're going to go to keyword planner and click on discover new keywords. And let's say our target keyword is going to be roadside assistance, and we can get more keyword ideas with that way. Initially, I would not advise you to choose the keyword as roadside assistance, but of course, if it is bringing consistent number of conversions with good cost per conversion data, you can use this kind of keywords. But otherwise, if it has not proven itself, you can choose more specific keywords. For example, roadside assistance near me, let's say roadside service near me, or you can use more location specific keywords because we haven't searched with that way. For example, roadside assistance in Tampa or New York. And that would be also another better way of targeting keywords if you haven't been using with that way. But the point is you can add more target keywords by going to the keyword planner section and make sure that those target keywords you are choosing should not be bringing low quality traffic. Remember, we have added the keywords which have brought low quality traffic again and again in the future, and you should not find these target keywords we're choosing here in the low quality target keywords list. And if they are not found in that list, you can add them in the target keyword section and make sure that these target keywords you are using from here should be relevant or similar to the target keywords which are bringing good quality traffic, and they should be similar to the keywords which have been bringing consistent number of conversions at a good cost per conversion. So in short, the target keywords you are using here should be similar to the target keywords which have proven themselves at the best quality target keyword. And the next thing on our list, let's say maybe the quality of the traffic you're getting is already good. That means the problem might be with your budget. And let's say you're choosing the target keywords which can generate enough traffic volume for your target locations, and you should be spending enough daily budget to get at least, let's say, 7 to 8 clicks, if not more than 10 clicks per day. If you're getting, let's say, 10 to 20 clicks per day, you should be getting some number of phone calls with your relevant traffic. Otherwise, there might be something wrong. So you need to put enough daily budget. So again, we're in the campaign section. And as you can see, total, we're bidding $183 per day, but it doesn't mean you should be bidding that much. You can bid, let's say, $50 per day. And the point is you should be spending enough daily budget that can attract you enough number of clicks per day. So maybe the problem is with your daily budget, and you need to put your daily budget in a way that can bring you 7 to 8 clicks, if not more, per day, so you can expect some phone calls if you get several clicks per day. And the next thing on our list, you can remove low intent research based keywords. We've already talked about that, how to remove low quality keywords. But again, we can remove low quality research based keywords to improve the performance even more. Let's say we were using the keywords roadside recovery, or let's say mostly used keyword again, roadside assistance. We're using this keyword. And rather than using this keyword can be even better. Roadside assistance near me rather than roadside assistance. This can be informational roadside assistance. And at the same time, it can attract some higher quality visitors as well. But it is mixed intent. Sometimes you might have higher quality, sometimes you might have lower quality users. But with this way, roadside assistance near me, you can increase your chance even more, which means the people who are using this keyword are more likely could be your potential customers. And you need to be using more of these kind of keywords rather than informational type of keywords. So I would suggest you to choose more higher intent keywords rather than informational type of keywords, which could be more likely used from your ideal target customers. So you need to be only using higher intent, higher quality keywords to increase your chances. And the next thing on our list, you should maintain a strong negative keyword list. So again, we can go to the search terms report and find the keywords which are irrelevant to your target services. Or people are looking for your competitor names. Let's say they're looking for AAA. It can happen a lot in this industry. They can use AAA roadside assistance, AAA towing, and AAA itself can have different versions. they can just write the word AAA, as you can see from here, by the way, AAA. Or they can just put spaces between each A. So there can be different ways of finding your competitor names, and it can waste your budget if you don't add negative keywords regularly. So you might be using broad matches, or even phrase matches can attract a lot of lower quality, irrelevant traffic that can bring you impressions and clicks. So you need to be adding negative keywords regularly, and you can do that by going to the search terms report, or before starting your campaigns, you can find the keywords from here and have an idea and add the list of competitor names that you can find. Again, from here you can use the keyword AAA or written version AAA, or you can find more irrelevant company names or competitor names from here, and you can add them before running your campaigns. And adding negative keywords regularly can help you to clean your search terms report and have more higher and higher quality traffic. But it doesn't mean it ends here, and you need to be adding negative keywords as frequently as possible. And the next thing in our list, you should make your campaigns and ads focused on roadside assistance services, and they should be focused on generating phone calls. So let's say we're gonna see one of our ads as an example. So as you can see, we have that many ad groups. To see the exact number, we have around 15 ad groups. But these ad groups should be relevant to different roadside assistance services and make them focused on generating phone calls and nothing else. Not form submissions, not just generic campaign types. They should be focused on generating phone calls, and everything around that should be focused on generating phone calls. So you're getting traffic, and that traffic sometimes can be sent to your landing page, and that landing page should be created with the focus of generating phone calls. So you can create different ad groups depending on the keyword nature or the types of services you offer, and you can build your campaigns focused for mobile devices rather than for every device type. And you can do the same with your ad copies, target keywords, and overall your campaign structure. With that way can help you get more phone calls, because to generate phone calls, most people should be using their mobile devices. And you need to create your campaigns, ad groups, and ads with that purpose. And the next thing in our list, you should optimize your ad copies to pre-qualify callers. So let me show you an example of a towing company. So this is one of our example ads, and if you're gonna check this ad, so as you can see, certain headlines are pinned, and it's just a personal preference. But if you want your headlines to filter out the irrelevant users, you can do the same approach as well. So let's say you're offering roadside assistance service in New York, and you might have some phone calls that are coming from different states or from different cities. And you can put that exact specific target keyword you're using. So let's say you can say roadside assistance in New York, and if they are looking for roadside assistance in, let's say, in Tampa, and they can read your headline and they see this is not what they're looking for, and they may not even click on your ad, which can save you some budget. So that's one way of filtering. So if you pin those headlines as first, which can include our target keywords, they can show up as the first headlines. And you can pin your second headlines with your call to action. So it can say call us now, or call us now, we're available, and call us will be there in like 30 minutes if you can do that. And you can put your call to actions here. And that's how you can filter out irrelevant traffic, by using the pinning feature of headlines and descriptions of Google search ads. So guys, these are some of the ways that you can apply to increase the quality of your traffic. But with my own clients, I may even need to go deeper and find more ways of improvement. And again, if you guys want to know how I doubled the number of phone calls using 2 key strategies with Google Ads, you can click the link in the description below, and I will send you the video of how I did that for free. Or if you guys want my help to generate phone calls for a roadside assistance business using Google Ads, you can also apply to work with me, and I can help you manage your Google Ads campaigns at an affordable rate. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching this video, and see you guys in my other videos.